and welcome to another Abnormality Details video. I'm Spirit Stupid, and this is Hurting Teddy Bear. I'm sure you know him, or it, whatever. It's a gray-looking teddy bear. It's quite big, with blood on its paws, assumably, and red yarn in the middle of it. It's got a bunch of nails all over it, and a bunch of stitches. He's from the Limbus company as well. It's quite hard, honestly. Well, let's see the guidelines. When the work results are bad, the cloth counts are lowered. At the end of attachment work, the working employee receives a display of affection from Hurting Teddy Bear. Employees who receive a display of affection have their temperance stat increase. Probably similar to Letitia. When an employee worked on Hurting Teddy Bear 3 times consecutively, they were hugged by Hurting Teddy Bear. Employees who received a display of affection worked on Hurting Teddy Bear total 3 times. Hurting Teddy Bear hugged the employee. So it's the same thing. When Hurting Teddy Bear hugged someone, the cloth counter lowered and the employee had their SP restored. While escaping, Hurting Teddy Bear had a chance to use a special attack against employees who displayed or received a display of affection. Employees hit by the special attack began to panic. I know what the special attack is. This abnormality has 2 cloth. It's weak to red damage, weak to black damage, normal to white damage, and endured to pale damage. Does 2-3 work red damage. Has max of 14 E-boxes. Its good is 7 to 14. Its normal is 4 to 6. Its bad is 0 to 3. I'm not sure working with it. Oh, I'm blind. Hurting Teddy Bear tried to hug Johnson once more. Gave him a little display of affection, exactly like Letitia's, but the heart is purple and black this time. Hurting Teddy Bear needs someone to take care of it. Hurting Teddy Bear tries to hug Johnson. Hurting Teddy Bear should leave Johnson alone. Bam. So just 4 things there. I'm gonna try getting someone else a display of affection. Yeah, so whenever you use affection work, which is, or attachment work, which is the best work type, other than instinct, they will gain the affection, which I'm pretty sure makes their work better with attachment. Instinct is a little better, so always work with that, probably. Insight is pretty bad. Repression is terrible. Don't ever use repression. Alright, let's have Johnson get hugged. And they immediately get hugged for a split second, and they restore 20 SP. So it's quite a good one. Since it only has 14 E-boxes, it should be a quick experience to get just free 20 SP. But the problem is their clip-off goes down quite easily. Now let's let them be suppressed. We have 6 damage, which I remember being quite hard to deal with, this one, since we only had Zan and Tef. The Tef here only does 7 and 12, which is what he's weak to, but it was quite hard to deal with it. Yeah, it's just a long swing you can easily dodge from. Actually, I'm just going to send in Johnson, so I can see that special attack. Oh, this clicker's overpowered. Oh, never mind. low chance? Yeah, they had a chance. I'm not gonna try it with someone who deals 4 to 6 damage. Damn. Okay, the display of affection right there. Let's see that roll. Oh, and I missed the hug. Great, okay. I'm gonna try it again. I missed it. Oh, and they hug it. It's just a really random chance. Wow, I got so unlucky in my first part. Anyway, seems they have like all the nails skew out of their arms and such. Yeah, they lose all of their, it might be tied to the prudence as well. So if they have, no prudence, just like in the story here, or if they have like a bunch of prudence, they can escape, maybe? I don't know. I will now be reading the Happy Teddy Bear, or Hurting Teddy Bear, sorry, story. Hurting Teddy Bear has the physical appearance of a ragged stuffed bear. Several jagged black nails have been stabbed through the doll, revealing the creature's insides. During work, Hurting Teddy Bear showed strong anxiety if employees acted avoidant toward it. It greatly enjoys physical contact and constantly tries to hug employees, unknowing or uncaring that it often ends up injuring people in the process. In addition, Hurting Teddy Bear sometimes acted in affectionate ways toward the staff. It is suspected that it is trying to display love and affection. However, Hurting Teddy Bear did not speak, as it was incapable of speech. During a standard work process, Hurting Teddy Bear hugged an employee. The employee was unharmed by the hug, thankfully. When interviewed earlier, the employee paused for a moment, saying, "It was a warm and gentle hug." An incident occurred in which Hurting Teddy Bear broke out after an attempt to hug an employee went wrong. Apparently, Hurting Teddy Bear's escapes are in relation to the behavior of the employees. During the escape, a staff member was hugged by Hurting Teddy Bear. Unlike the hug during the work, a nail came out of Hurting Teddy Bear's hand and impaled the employee. It was acting with lethal intent and tied it stabbed to itself. Though the employee managed to break out of the hold, it began to act in an erratic and panicked manner. They would never avoid its hugs again. Now, Hurting Teddy Bear, it's a TEF. It's pretty weak, but it's got something special. It's got 3 sets of E.G.O gifts, or E.G.O gears. One of them is, key, the other 2 are Teth. I'll start with the Teth. The Teth have no special abilities. Hex Nail does 7 to 12 red damage, it's fast but it's very short. Has no requirements. None of them have requirements, I think. Let me check. Yeah, none of them have requirements. Come here. I'll hug you tight. The other weapon does 3 to 7 black damage. It's very fast, but it's very short. Now that you're torn, I'll sew you up. Get over here. I'll do the last weapon. Now, little agent, hurt them with your own hands. Ta-da! That's obviously Rojon's E.G.O. It does 5 to 12 red damage. It's very fast, but it's very short. I thought it would be very ranged, but guess not. Now, gifts. Shoots, suits. No requirements. Weak to red damage, normal to white damage, endured to black damage, and vulnerable to pale damage. Pierce the profanities of the heart. Normal to red damage, weak to white damage, endured to black damage, and vulnerable to pale damage. Why don't you try impaling yourself with it then? Feel what it's like to have someone curse you. And now, the final one. Where is it? This one. There we go. Hex Nail. Endured to red damage, weak to white damage, endured to black damage, and weak to pale damage. When the corresponding weapon is equipped, Attacks restore the HP of employees in the same room. Now, little Teddy, dance after me. Ta-da. No requirements. Now, it does have an E.G.O gift, but pretty bad. I'm gonna say that. -1 HP, -1 SP, and 2 success rate. I would not suggest getting this at all. But let's start testing this out. I'm going to be testing a few of these guys. Okay, so you can see little teddy bear walks behind them with little strings connecting. Very nice. We're going to try one at a time with each one. We're going to try the black damage one first. Still a nice pierce now. Bam, bam, bam. Just a continuous, nice slice. Let me try with them next. Two, I think? Yes. Now this nail is much bigger, or no, that's just... Ooh, it's a nice pierce down into the floor effect. I really like that. It's got nice damage. Let's try the last one. So just a really slow kind of reload for them. I don't know why it registers very fast. It could be that it's using Justina or Twilight, I can't remember the name. Could be using that as a effect. Oh, and who's that? Yeah, Poon healed a little bit. Attacks. Around 5. Probably 5 each time. I'm pretty sure you unlock the He version of Hex now after you're fully unlocking all of the weapons. I unlocked them pretty far in. I don't know how I unlocked them. They don't show up here at all. There's no key variant here. It could be unlocking everything with related to Harry and Tiger, which makes it a little weird. Why isn't key variant? But I guess it is Teft in Limbus. Overall, I think it's a pretty good abno to have in your facility. It's pretty easy to deal with. It's got a good gimmick, like kind of like Letitia, and the hug gimmick and all that sanity stuff. I think it having more than one type of E.G.O suit and E.G.O weapon is pretty cool. I like this abnormality a lot, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this abnormality details video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one.